Hello everyone in YouTube, this is Ultra Dark Slayer. Welcome to my channel and also Happy New Year. And this is the year of 2023. To start this off, we got some news, one old news report and some other handfuls of news and what Microsoft needs to do this entire year. So let's go on to some news headlines right now. So of course we all know about Microsoft and Xbox, along with trying to get the Activision Blizzard. So, as you all know, there has been a handful of countries that have already approved of this acquisition, which is, of course, first was Chile, Saudi Arabia, and I forgot another country, and I think yes, the fourth country was oh, now I remember Syria, and And of course, the fourth country that approved of this acquisition is Chile. So that is cool that these four countries approve of this acquisition, but there's still other places that are still being handled. Of course, with the EU and CMA are slowly coming around the corner to approve this acquisition, and of course how the CMA and the EU are also debugging certain things that they said on their conference against the FTC, which of course, guys, the pre-court has already had started today against Xbox and Microsoft about this acquisition to be blocked, which of course in the FTC of what they're doing is technically illegal, and because on the Constitution said it's okay to go into competition to go in competition for the rights to do these type of deals. So technically, the FTC to me still doesn't have a case on anything on Microsoft and Xbox, because we all know the truth about Xbox, that it is a small part of the gaming market, the gaming market, because they uh don't have a lead in the mobile gaming market, and also they only have a small foot in the market of 30%, which of course is also true, and because it's been reported couple many times, which Nintendo and Sony are the big giants of the gaming market today, and that's why Xbox wants to compete, not just Nintendo but Sony as well. They want to compete Sony as much as they can, and so that is happening, guys. So the pre trials are underway, and I'm pretty sure there's another report already that what has been going on in that room against this block. And of course, there's also been another report that four games have been blocked forever to be on Xbox and Game Pass, which of course is the Final Fantasy VII Remake games, Forspoken, Silent Hill 2 Remake, and I'm pretty sure another game that should have come onto the Xbox community, which is kind of bad that is already out there, and these people aren't seeing what Sony has been doing and more with other games, with other publishers blocking games to not be on Game Pass, which is wrong. So to make bargains with these companies to make sure these games don't come on Game Pass, to make sure they bargain these third party studios to be like, hey, don't put this game on Xbox. It's gonna hurt our way of exclusives. And again, guys, and it's just wrong that we all know that exclusivity of these certain games that should be on Xbox as well, because technically the real exclusivity of games is Nintendo. If you want real exclusive games, get a Nintendo Switch, because those games you will not see on either on Xbox or on Sony. So right now, guys, that is what's going on. in these types of things with the acquisition that Xbox is trying to gain. We're not sure if it's gonna go through with this in court, or if it's gonna be thrown away, and that the FTC is just wasting time. And and again, documents have been up online about what Microsoft wants to do. They want to put Call of Duty in newer platforms like the Switch and other platforms that are willing to have. And and again, guys, Xbox wants to expand, they want to compete, but Sony does not want to compete because they are afraid to lose the number one spot. I mean, they're gonna be fine, And of course, I said these kinds of videos last year, those last months during this time of the acquisition, and now Sony's gonna be fine. So right now, let's move away from that news and let's head over to what Xbox needs to do this year. We're ready for these games to come out. We're ready for Forza Motorsport 8. We're ready for Redfall. We're ready for Starfield. And we're ready to hear other games that are supposed to come from to this year and to the future. Because right now, I hear from from a YouTuber that I watched this morning saying that there is a rumor going on about Fable. Yes, Fable, the supposed Fable reboot game that has been working for such a long time, that is being used to use the Forza engine, the racing game that has this powerful engine. And we're not sure if this engine will work on the new Fable game, but I'm hoping that a certain Xbox event will probably show Fable. So I'm crossing my fingers that they do, because they need to show this game this year, and hopefully this game will probably launch for Christmas or early next year of 2024, or in a couple of more years. But we'll see what happens with that, guys. So yes, we want to hear more about Redfall. We want to hear more about Starfield. We want to hear more of Forza Motorsport. So right now, Xbox, as your as your community wants to hear more of these games, please start posting up something, because I know you guys have already launched a website page for Starfield. We're ready to play this game, and I'm ready to start the new year fresh with new games, even though I'm still trying to play games that I haven't beat yet. And of course, there are games coming to Game Pass like Monster Hunter Rise, which I cannot wait to play, because even though I haven't played it at game yet, which it was a Nintendo exclusive and PC exclusive, but I'm ready to play the newer version of Monster Hunter Rise and more. So if you have any questions for me, guys, about the acquisition, about how what Microsoft needs to do in 2023, leave your comments below. I'll try to talk to you guys any way I can. And this is my 100th video, guys. My 100th video in my channel. I hope you guys will like more of these videos as well. And don't worry, guys. I hope to guarantee you that I will bring more of these kinds of videos, more reveals, such as Power Rangers, maybe some Xbox stuff, but we'll see. So until next time, guys, this is Ultra Dark Slayer. Catch you next time, guys. Have a good night, have a good afternoon, and have a good morning wherever you are in the world. Like I said, stay safe out there, guys. Happy New Year. And let's start off this new year with some new games. So game on. Peace.